Welcome back to Casual Gastronomy, the internet's most not-so-bad food show. I'm Aaron.
I'm Lauren.
And today we are going to show you how to make Korean barbecue from your very own home.
Korean barbecue is such a fun and unique experience where you walk into the restaurant and they seat you at this large table that has a grill built into it, and they hand you a menu of what seems to be like hundreds of different cuts of meat. And once you decide what meat you want, they roll the meats to your table along with different side dishes called banchan, and you cook up the meat, and once it's done cooking, you're ready to construct the perfect KBBQ bite, which we'll show you how to do if you stay till the end of the video.
But before we get started, don't forget to hit that thumbs up so that the YouTube algorithm can show us some love. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see more not-so-bad videos from us, because this is what we do for a living right now, and we are going further and further into debt with every single episode. And if you don't give us that one thumbs up, we're going to go bankrupt. So let's get into it.
First, add half a cup of soy sauce, half a cup of water, 3 tablespoons of brown sugar, 2 tablespoons of mirin, 2 tablespoons of sesame oil, half an onion, 1 apple, 6 cloves of garlic, a 1-inch chunk of ginger, and 1 teaspoon of black pepper into the food processor. Once the mixture is pureed, transfer it into a large dish that contains 2 to 3 pounds of short ribs. Make sure the marinade is distributed evenly and let the meat marinate for at least an hour, but up to 24 hours. The longer you marinate, the better the flavor of the meat.
When you're ready to grill, remove the short ribs from the marinade and wipe off the excess. We also went with some thick slices of pork belly, whole garlic cloves and mushrooms, and thinly sliced onions that we seasoned with a little salt and pepper. For the perfect bite, you'll need some fresh perilla leaves, some rice, some spicy miso paste called samjang, and some gochujang.
For the full experience, we also picked up some Korean side dishes called banchan. We chose mung beans, pickled radishes, odeng, also called fish cakes, and kimchi.
You can find all of these ingredients in your local Korean grocery store.
To assemble the perfect KBBQ bite, grab a perilla leaf, or you can use a leafy green like bib lettuce if you don't have perilla. Spread a little samjang on the leaf. Then place some rice and the meat of your choice on top of the rice. Finally, add some of the grilled veggies and you're ready to dig in.
So we are here with our perfect KBBQ bite. I am super excited to try this. I mean, like other things we've made, it wasn't like a whole lot of cooking, but just a lot of preparation, getting the rice ready, getting the side dishes, marinating the meat, cutting up the onion, the garlic, and then when you're done, it all comes together into this perfect little package.
You're rewarded with the perfect KBBQ bite.
And we got these awesome homegrown perilla leaves, which I've never tried before. Let's give it a taste. That is so tasty. That's even better than the KBBQ that I had on the airplane on the way back from Korea.
This really hits the spot. It's just so comforting to eat this bite of KBBQ.
Yeah, so quick story for you guys. When I was studying abroad in Japan, so cool, me and my friends would go to these yakiniku places, which is basically like Korean barbecue. And I thought I would be smart and get the most for my investment by just eating as much meat as possible. Bad idea. Bad idea.
Mistake,
it was not worth it. My stomach hurt. I was so full so quickly and I did not enjoy it. It was not worth it at all. But then when I went to Korea, I learned about the KBBQ bite, where you have a little bit of the samjang, a little bit of rice, a little bit of meat, all wrapped in the leaf, and it's just more balanced. You don't feel as like bloated and like weighed down afterward. It's a little bit lighter. It's so tasty. The marinade with that sweet apple, and you get the delicious like that smoky sesame flavor.
Yeah.
So great. Nothing beats it. And even the format, like, we're just doing this with 2 people, but this is best with a family or a group of friends.
Definitely.
You'll get together, you have a beer, you grill some delicious meats. If you have not done this, first go to a restaurant and try it so that you can learn the true way, and then try it and recreate it at home. Throw a little party, it'll be a blast. I can see this really blowing up in America in the next few years.
100%.
Alright guys, we will see you in the next episode. Thanks again for watching. We always appreciate every like, every comment. It helps us to make more of these videos. And if you want to see us finish our KBBQ here, and you want to see us try some of these panchan side dishes, you can go over to our Patreon, where we are now posting the behind the scenes, after the show footage, taking on a little camera B right over there. Alright, we'll see you in the next episode. Peace.
Bye.